I've now officially renamed my automatic watering system for my carnivorous plants as the Blue Glove Project. Why? Well, the answer lies in the PVC pipes that are going to be watering my carnivorous plants. My name is Jerry from Succulent Flytraps. Okay, so let's have a closer look at these PVC pipes. So as I said in my earlier video, these PVC pipes are going to carry the water that are going to water my plants above. Now if we have a closer look here at the end, these are the T intersection pieces which are going to connect these pipes, which are going to run down to the end of the wooden platform. You can clearly see these blue seals in between the pieces of PVC pipe. Those blue seals are in fact pieces of blue latex gloves, which I've used to provide a waterproof connection between the PVC pieces. Hence the term, the Blue Glove Project. I reckon it's a pretty fitting name, pardon the pun. And if you look down here, you can clearly see the pieces of blue latex on the inside of those pipes. Okay, so what I've done here, these are the T intersections which connect to the PVC pipes which go all the way to the end of the wooden platform. I've removed those PVC pipes from these T intersections so I could turn these upwards the way I have, and the way it's situated I can then test out the effectiveness of these blue latex gloves by pouring water from the top. So let's pour in some water and let's just see whether these blue latex gloves are effective at providing a waterproof connection. So there's plenty of water going in there. I'm just going to have a quick and good look down the bottom here, and there doesn't seem to be any water coming out at all from these PVC pipes, proving that these blue latex gloves are effective. Now just to let you know, they've been in here for about 9 months now, so I had to experiment first whether the latex was going to work. You can see how the some outside bits have corroded due to their exposure to the sunlight, the UV rays. What this has proven though is that even though the outside has corroded, the part underneath the plastic, which is not exposed to the sunlight, still provides a waterproof connection. And that's what you're seeing right here. So I'm very, very, very happy with the results, to say the least. And just to show you how much water's in there, let's just pour this out. There we go. So yeah, so I'm very, very happy, as I said, and looking forward to the next part of my project. Okay, so how did I actually use these blue latex gloves, and how did I apply them onto the ends of the PVC pipes? Well, it's really quite simple. All I did, so this is just a large size glove, with a pair of scissors, just cut off the end bit, say around about 4 centimeters across, and you end up with a section like that. And then what I did is I just placed that over the lip of the end of the PVC pipe that's going to be inserted into whatever connection it's going into. So this is the section of pipe that's going to be going into the T intersection that I videoed earlier. And this part here is where the wicks are going to go into from the pot plants. So what I do, just using the section of the latex glove that you just cut off, this is the end of the glove there, so that goes on first. So I just simply and carefully make it sit snugly on the end. And it's important that this doesn't break. If it does, then just start again. Get another piece of latex glove. And I've got that on, say, around about a centimetre over the edge of the PVC pipe. So it's important that the connection is nice and snug. What I found is if I use around about 3 sections of latex gloves, it seems to provide that nice fit that I'm looking for. So again, repeat the procedure. Again, make sure that the latex doesn't rip. And now I'm going to apply the last piece of glove. And that's how you apply the latex around the edge of the PVC pipe. So you simply get the end of your PVC pipe and then you just insert it into the pipe. Now as you're putting it in, just maneuver the PVC pipe as I'm doing right here and then push it in at the same time until you get a nice snug fit. And just make sure that if you've got the cut on top for the wicks, just make sure that that's on top of the pipe as you secure the PVC pipe. So you may be wondering, why did I use latex of all materials to connect my PVC pipes? Well, I could have used PVC glue or cement to connect those pipes. Now that would have provided a nice, secure and waterproof connection. However, the PVC cement would have leached out unwanted chemicals into the water. Now the whole idea about growing carnivorous plants, or the ones that I grow and sell anyway, is to have as pure water as possible. As a general rule, the purer the water that you use, the healthier and happier your plants will be. So remember, carnivorous plants have evolved over millions of years to grow in mineral deficient soil, and that includes mineral deficient water as well. So that's what was always on my mind when I was developing my automatic watering system. Hence why I came up with latex. Now I've done a bit of research online and I found out that latex, when it's subjected to water, releases minimal or no chemicals at all into the water. So latex to me was going to be the ideal material to use to provide that waterproof connection.